Good morning. I switched my phone off yesterday about 12:40. And I didn't switch it on again until this morning. And getting phone rotation messages. Never rotate your phone when you're doing a live stream. The phone gets very upset. So the first thing that happened when I switched my phone off is I was just exhausted. And I didn't have anything to entertain myself with in the usual way to sort of keep that energy up, to keep me distracted. So usually I go, oh, I'm exhausted. Let me just check this message. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I need to reply to that person. Or, oh yeah, I forgot I need to do that thing. And I get busied into the next thing, and my system gets excited again, I get stimulated again, and I power through. So because my phone was off, I had limited options of what I could do to get that buzziness from that usually has me power through, and I had much more of a sense of where my body actually was. So there were moments yesterday that felt a bit boring, because I've become so attached to my phone. I do all of my work through my phone, all of my socializing through my phone. I have a lot of friends and family in different places. So Facebook is a great way to connect, and WhatsApp is a great way to connect. I slept for about 3 hours in the middle of the day. It was glorious. I actually ended up going back to bed about 7 p.m. and sleeping again. I put music on, and I just slept again for about 3 hours. It was so delicious and clearly needed. Did I miss out on things? Well, I missed out on my housemates having like a bonfire in the back garden, and letting some stuff go, burning some stuff, and having an amazing cacao. Yeah, but my body really, really clearly needed sleep, and I gave it that. So I've called this video Feel, because I'm feeling what I need now, and I'm not going to choose my next step based on the thought that, right, I've had a day off, so I should get back to it now. Because when I feel into it, my body feels like it really wants me to go slow. Again, or still. It's not done yet. We're not done going slow here. And it felt challenging for me to slow down for one day. But you know what? That's what my body's asking for. I've been stupid enough to ignore what my body's told me my whole life. Pretty much my whole life. I've had glimmers of genius where I've managed to hear, oh, hang on, body's saying something important here. I think I'm going to listen to this. And I follow a hunch. And that's worked out amazingly well. But most of my life I've ignored all the things my body has said. I've ignored the little taps on the shoulder, little feeling of tugging on my sleeve when everything looks perfect, and there's just a little feeling of something tugging on my sleeve that tells me, okay, even though everything looks perfect, I feel like, we're not meant to be together. I had that once. I ended a relationship on that feeling. But most of my life I haven't. Most of my life I've ignored it and said, don't be stupid, Joanna, you can't know that. You're making it up, or you're judging that situation. And then I get to pay for that. I get the consequence of ignoring my intuition. So finally I've had to go a little bit hippie and just say, okay, you know what? I'm a powerful, connected creature. We have an amazing limbic connection between us. I feel things, my body seems to know things, and I need to listen. I can ignore my body at my peril. So here I am, day 2 of going slow. I've done two things today. One, I've decided I'm going to switch off my phone again. I'm going to catch up with a client at midday, and then after that my phone's going off until my next client at 6 p.m. Two, what's the second one? I'm going to go very slowly, let myself remember it slowly. Oh yeah, I've booked my next day off. Woo! I'm going to have a day off on Monday because I'm going to be working all weekend. I've actually booked a day off. There's nothing I need to do that day. I'm going to do my morning practices, and that includes sharing fear inventory, desires, gratitudes and withholds with a friend, but that's it. Then I'm going to switch off and have Monday, and maybe I'll get some stuff done that I never get done, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just chill out. So my invitation to you is to, again, just feel in. So you've got your story up here of, oh, I need to get this done, I need to get that done. Is that going to give you the quality of life that you want in terms of getting things that are important done and feeling good about it? Are you going to feel good about the things that you've got done, or are you just going to be on a treadmill towards the next thing on that forever to-do list, that endless, infinite list that never goes away and seems to just get exponentially longer every day? If you can get that stuff done and feel good about it, go for it. But if you're going to get the 3D logistical stuff done, tick a box, and still feel crappy, then I'll invite you to do it another way, which is just drop down into your body and feel what would actually feel good, and have a, like, why not play with that for a day or a week? A week would be good. Of just doing, like, just as many times as you dare, drop into your body and ask body which way it wants to go, left or right. Ask body when it's ready to eat, or what you want to say to somebody, and then see if you can trust what body has to say about it. I'm really excited because I'm going to switch off in a while. I'm going to do a Myers-Briggs personality type test. I'm going to catch up with a client. I'm going to squeeze in any social media I can before midday, and then that's it. I'm offline and I love it, and it feels really, really good. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Mwah.